Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Are you wanting to experience more peace and harmony and love in the world? Because that is what today's six energy day and four of spades contract is really calling and beckoning to us to bring in and experience. And we're probably feeling the urge to experience that more and more today. And I feel like this energy will permeate throughout the week, even though this is the end of our week that's just passed. We're visioning and imagining and really leaning into how can we create this idea of how can we create more peace, harmony, and love in the world. There's been a lot of things that have been happening in the world, and especially recently with war starting and all of that. Although there are wars everywhere all the time, this is not just the only event that's going on with what's happening in the Ukraine, but the horror of it and having it be front and center topic. And so many things with all of the protests, and there's so many things going on in the world that do not exhibit peace and harmony and love. And we're feeling that pull to how can we create a better world, how can we create the new world that's love based that we want to experience. And so the energy today is asking us to meditate about that, to dream, to imagine, to vision, and about how we can create more peace and harmony and love in the world. And what that means for us individually, and how we can, what power we have as conscious creators to bring that forth. You tap into your intuition, tap into the creativity, because they're supercharged today. And our desire to gather and connect with our families and friends is also on the table. And so, how can we even come together with those people closest to us and create that sense of balance and harmony and love? And just through the way that we communicate and the way that we think and the way that we express ourselves with them. And how can we bring that to a higher level today to really embody those aspects that we want to experience in the world? Because really, when we want more peace and love and harmony in the world, it's really about coming within and doing the inner work so that we can create that within ourselves first, and then ripple that out, starting with our closest families and friends and our communities. Sometimes we think that that's not enough when there's something really big going on in the world, but we don't understand the power, the energetic power of what we are and how we're showing up every day, day to day. And that the power of love is so incredible. And that this is not just woo, this is scientifically proven of you can look it up on HeartMath and see all of the studies they've done in terms of energetic frequencies and rippling out from our physical bodies as we're creating certain experiences, and that we will start to experience more of the experiences that resonate with what we're putting out there. So it's actually scientific fact that if you focus on creating love and peace and harmony within yourself, you'll then be able to experience more of that in the world, because the law of resonance says that. You will be putting out that energy, and that is what will circulate back to you. So can we control everything that's going on in the world? No, we can't do that. But we can affect it through how we show up in the world every day. And today we're being asked to show up and love what you do, and channel all of this incredibly amplified creative mental energy into expressing yourself in ways that you love, expressing love out to the people who are closest to you, and letting that ripple out, and to really channel this energy into imagining, visioning, asking, before you go into meditation, to be shown what can you do today, and what can you do in your life going forward to express yourself creatively in your divine purpose, expression. And, really about, leaning into doing what you love. What is it that you're not allowing yourself to have every day? What is it that you could bring in, even one simple thing, even one simple step toward really diving into something that you love to do? Because if you're not doing that for a job, or you're not allowing yourself to show up every day and do something that you love and find joy and fulfillment in all of the things you do, even some of the mundane tasks that you do every day, that is going to lead you toward wanting to pull in drama, because you're going to feel unfulfilled. This is all scientific, it's all energetic. We talk about this in detail in the brain game, so you can kind of understand really what's going on with your energy, with your field, through your thoughts, through your emotional states, how to shift all that stuff, and being conscious of where you're creating drama because you're not in your divine purpose, you're not in alignment with who you are. And so the energy today is saying, come into alignment with what you really want to be and express, and who you really are. And if you don't know that yet, that's okay. When I started doing this work, I didn't know. I didn't really know what my favorite color was. I didn't really know what I wanted. I didn't really know what I wanted to experience in life, or what would really help me feel fulfilled. It wasn't until I really opened myself up and dove into it that I started to discover these things about myself. And every day there's new discoveries because I'm open to them, I'm curious about them. And I ask to be shown that, I ask to be shown, how can I show up today and be more of me? And this is how we create more peace and harmony and love in the world. Because the more we are in alignment with our true selves, and the more we're in alignment with the vibration of love, which is part of our true essence. We all have that as part of our true essence. Whether, no matter what your unique coding is, love is always at the core. And so, we all have that. And when we're leaning into allowing ourselves to show up really in integrity and in alignment and truth, and in that beautiful blend and beauty of who we are, of the essence of us, that's when we stay out of drama. We don't feel pulled to create drama. Drama is the big peace and harmony disruptor, right? That's why the world is in so much drama, because there's so many people who don't know that they have the ability to consciously create a life that they love, that they don't have the ability to experience fulfillment. They don't see that that's possible. They don't know these things, and it's okay. We're here to show them. We're here to lead by example. And the energy today is also calling us to do that. It's calling us to step up and be willing to, if we don't know what our purpose is, to discover what it is, and to start leading by example, and be that peace, that harmony, and that love that we want to see in the world. And we start with ourselves. We start with our self-love. We start with our inner work, and then we move that out with the people who are closest to us first. And then it ripples out to the world. We move that out in our purpose expression. We move it out to larger groups of people. But every life that we touch ripples out to another life. So you don't have to reach billions of people all on your own. This is about coming together in community, in collaboration, and working with the energies and understanding how the energies work, how universal law works, what the power of love is, and how it actually can be harnessed to consciously create anything you want to experience in the world. And it can be used to create more love, more peace, more harmony, more beauty, more pleasure and fun and entertainment and fulfillment. And, all of these things are absolutely possible and here for every single one of us. So if you're here on the live or here on the replay, pop a comment in. Let me know where you're joining from, and let me know what your vision of love is for the world and what your vision of love and fulfillment is for your life. And if you don't know what that is, share that too, and share your willingness to be open to discovering that. And I'd like to invite you, if you want to go deeper on this path or you're in the process of discovering right now, Tuesday we are starting a new round of the Brain Game as a group together, coming together to support one another in our experience of understanding how to create more love, how to create more peace, how to create more harmony within ourselves, within our personal lives, within our relationships with our money, with our bodies and health, with our romantic relationships, with our friendships, with our work relationships, with our business. How do we create more peace, harmony, and love and expansion through all of that in the world so that we can help bring the new world into place? We are the pioneers of the new world and the pioneers of bringing forth a world that is based in love, peace, and harmony. So will you step up is the question being asked today. Will you take that step toward creating a life that you love so you can be the example of that in the world? So Kelty Jean, hello, welcome. You have a vision of having an equine retreat, and we just bought 130 acres. You want to share the love. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I love that. Horses are amazing, and I haven't been on a horse, gosh, maybe since I was a kid, and I used to just love it whenever I got the opportunity to do that. So I would love to come to your retreat. That would be amazing. So thank you so much for sharing that. That's just beautiful. And please, if you're watching it live or on the replay, join Kelty Jean in sharing your big visions for the world. And join us for the Brain Game so that you can move into creating that in just 10 weeks. You will already be well on your way to creating exactly what you want to experience in your love and harmony and peace for the world, and be fulfilled in that and express your divine purpose. And, letting go of drama, letting go of negative thinking, all of that stuff, just the self-sabotage, it just all melts away. We're in our 8th week of Brain Game with the group I'm currently working with, and it's just amazing because they're not even done yet, and they're already having huge breakthroughs, huge shifts. They're creating amazing things, and I'm so excited for them, and I can't wait to see where they are at the end of the 10 weeks. So I'd like that for you too, and if you feel the pull, if you feel called to that, reach out to me, click the link in the description of the video, and you can, or in my bio, you can get more information about what the Brain Game is. Set up a chat with me if you want to find out if it's right for you, if it's the right time for you. I will be honest with you about that. And join us if you feel the pull. We'd love to have you. So have a wonderful Sunday, you guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.